Hey cats and kitties, this is SXE Blues with a quick little review for episodes 7 and 8 of Mortal Kombat Legacy, the web series, dealing primarily with the origin of Scorpion and his rivalry with Sub-Zero. Uh, this is cinematography of this two-part little story is reminiscent to me of a couple Asian films that I've seen, and I may do a top 15 eventually of those because there's quite a few that I enjoy. But the first half of this, in the time period it takes place in and the way it's filmed, kind of reminds me of the film Love and Honor. And the second half more so reminds me of a more recent film, Shinobi Heart Under Blade, in that it's dealing with these two characters and the rivalry between them as well as their clans and the influx of supernatural abilities and things of that sort. But for anybody who is not all that familiar with the games, case in point myself, because it's very rare that I can get into games and stuff like that. I'm more familiar with the films, and I really don't care. You know, I enjoy them. I know most people don't, but I like popping them in and turning my brain off and just watching havoc ensue with colorful, crazy characters and powers and whatever. But this web series, in my opinion, is definitely a step up. And if you have any preconceptions of it because of those films, I suggest you chuck it in the bin and check this web series out because it's really, really awesome. As I say, this is dealing primarily with Scorpion, his origin, not so much the origin of Sub-Zero, although Sub-Zero features heavily in it. And it all builds up to this cool little twist toward the end of part two. Um, I definitely highly recommend you check it out. Uh, you know, as I say, if you weren't familiar with the games, you'll probably still be familiar with the characters. They're very visually recognizable, and immediately I knew, I know a little bit about them, but immediately I recognized, this is what we've all been waiting for in this web series. And my only complaint, if I had to have one, is that it's too short. I could watch an entire movie about these characters set in this particular time period and the way it was filmed. I could watch a movie about that. So uh, definitely think it's awesome and you should check it out. And so that's it for now. Peace.